FamOver.
Fam, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Thal, FamOver TV. I appreciate everybody tapping into the channel, showing love, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, stopping by, whatever you're doing. I appreciate it. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is always advised. Salute to everybody on this good Monday. Hope everybody feeling good, good love around, good energy around, good vibes around. We got some good content to check out today. Still a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world. They still tripping over there in the Strait of Hormuz. A lot going on, man, still. But gotta stay positive, man. Take it day by day. Don't be letting all this stuff throw you off. It'd be so much going on, man. So much stuff. It'll throw you all the way off. We definitely got some good content to check out today, man. So anyway, hit that like button, man. Salute to everybody that's in the building already. Buddha was good. DJ was good. Sindhu. Salute to Sindhu, my Michigan fan. You said half of Michigan on fire? That's crazy. And they said, where else? Arizona. Like, they said Arizona got a big fire that's going on over there that they not containing or whatever. Big Ant was good. Quan. Angela the Dow, the boss lady. Salute to the boss lady in the building, y'all. Happy birthday to the boss lady. My boy Tim. Salute to my dog Tim over there on Twitch. That's my dog, my Michigan homie, man. Good peeps. For real. Happy birthday to the boss lady. Another one around the sun. Midwest was good. Hope you're enjoying your day, boss lady. Hope you're enjoying it for sure. Marquita was good. Bad Bob, Robert Thon, appreciate it, fam. Appreciate that super chat. That's my guy. Salute, salute. Solo was popping. Michael was popping. Let me see. How do I do the confetti? Let's see. Is it 2 thumbs up? No, that's the fireworks. Let me get the confetti dropping for you. Is it peace sign? There we go. There go the confetti. And how do I do the birthday? I don't know how to do the birthday reaction. Let me see something. I don't know, man. I don't know how to do it. I do not know how to do it. I wish I did. Frank, my guy Frank, appreciate the super chat, fam. Much love to my dog Frank over there in New Mexico, man. Margaret, salute to Margaret. Yeah, happy soul day, y'all, to the boss lady, Angela the Dow. Let's go ahead and get it started. Let's get it started, y'all. Get the content going.
Just breaking moments ago, the large cargo ship has been attacked.
A large cargo ship reports being attacked by multiple small boats in the Strait of Hormuz.
Iran has attacked at least 4 vessels in the Strait of Hormuz using those fast boats since this war began.
Breaking news.
And this just happened. And Trizzy was talking about the war over. Basically, it's all over. They ain't beefing no more and everything. But I guess Iran said, fuck that. We still firing some shots. Thank you, Sindhu. Appreciate that super sticker. Thank you so much, Sindhu. Nudie, ATX was good.
News coming out today that Iran is attacking ships in the Strait of Hormuz. Now, this coming while we're also hearing both sides have presented proposals for a ceasefire deal, peace, to end the conflict. And we're hearing that both sides are saying they do not like what they see, and it appears that things are preparing to escalate as we're hearing both sides are preparing for more war. Let's go ahead and take a look at the latest headlines so that way you can see it for yourself. Coming out today, May 3rd, 2026. Iran attacks cargo ship in the Strait of Hormuz. And now this coming out, you can see in just about the past hour. I'm going to get you caught up on all the details. In addition to that, the U.S. Army's Dark Eagle hypersonic missile could soon be deployed. Now, I covered this with you when it had come out, but we're hearing more information regarding the United States preparing for another round of attacks. Iran currently reviewing the latest U.S. reply to a peace proposal. According to the foreign ministry, you can see May 3rd as well, more developments. And look at this. No strategy behind Trump's withdrawal of NATO troops from Germany. Sources say, as we're hearing, that Donald Trump has withdrawn 5,000 troops from Germany. And take a look. Trump defends the war with Iran, says we cannot let lunatics have a nuclear weapon. If you agree with Donald Trump, drop a 47 in the comments, as he is saying the job is not done. They cannot have enriched uranium that gives them the ability to have a nuclear weapon. And take a look here. Washington must not fall for Iran's ceasefire and nuclear delay tactics, as we're hearing that this is a strategy of theirs. Draw out the talks, make it last as long.
Bullshit. They've been talking about Iran having a nuclear weapon for so many years. Like, yeah, they're a few weeks away from having a nuclear weapon. They're a few days away from making a nuclear weapon. They ain't made one yet. And then y'all just said y'all decimated them and blew up everything. They don't even have the capacity to make a nuclear weapon right now and everything. So why is y'all still talking about we can't afford for them to make it? They can't even make one right now. Like, just bullshit, man. It just be a lot of bullshit going on, y'all. For real, for real. Action Jackson, what up, fam?
As possible. All they have to do is outlast Donald Trump. That is what we're hearing. Their strategy is delay and be able to get more resources, more assets from their allies, and just drag things out so that way they can just last past the Trump administration. Donald Trump is saying, I'm not going to fall for it. We need to take out the IRGC's ability to have a nuclear weapon. So I've got video footage and articles coming out today, Sunday, May 3rd, 2026. I'm going to get you caught up on the latest. We're going to dive right in.
Well, I wouldn't have to. I didn't say that. I said that if we left right now, it would take them 20 years to rebuild. But we're not leaving right now. We're going to do it so nobody has to go back in 2 years or 5 years. They told me about the concept of the deal. They're going to give me the exact wording now. Yeah.
Mr. President, last night you also said that only like 85% of Iran's missile-making capabilities has been eliminated.
Correct.
Is that other 15% important? Does the United States need to eliminate that?
Well, I'd like to eliminate it, yeah. I'd like to. It'd be a start for them to build up again. And yeah, I would like to eliminate it.
Sir, under what circumstances would you please start military strikes on targets?
Well, I don't want to say that. I mean, I can't tell that to a reporter. If they misbehave, if they do something bad, but right now, we'll see. But, you know, it's a possibility that could happen, certainly.
Mr. President, in your letter to Congress, you said the hospitals...
Sir, under what circumstances would you please start military strikes on targets?
Well, I don't want to say that. I mean, I can't tell that to a reporter. If they misbehave, if they do something bad, but right now, we'll see. But, you know, it's a possibility that could happen, certainly.
Man, Trizzy be talking like he really don't know what the fuck going on. He don't know what we really beefing or helping out with the war. He don't really know what's going on. He's just talking like, yeah, well, hey, I mean, we don't want them to be able to have the capability to build a weapon. Then, yeah, I mean, if they do something bad, then yeah, we're definitely gonna do something. Like, he be sounding to me like he really don't know what's going on either. You're like, shit, y'all asking me all these questions. I'm just doing this because they told me to do this. This shit crazy, man. Let's keep it going, y'all. Let's keep it going. Boss lady, you ain't what that birthday dinner looking like? I know you eating something good today, or chefing something good up over there.
Iran could produce a nuclear weapon in a very short time. It could be a year, it could be within a few months.
They have the wherewithal, the stored up, preserved knowledge to make a bomb very quickly if they wanted to do it.
Iran is so dangerous. Weeks away from having the fissile material for an entire arsenal of nuclear bombs.
They're very close. They're 6 months away from being about 90% of having the enriched uranium for an atom bomb.
Iran is gearing up to produce 25 bombs, atomic bombs a year, 250 bombs in a decade.
Ladies and gentlemen, time is running out.
Iran will be capable of producing alone, without importing anything, nuclear bombs within 3 to 5 years.
See, you've been saying that shit for so long. Hey, well, I haven't seen that Yahoo lately. Have y'all seen any reports from him or any videos or anything? Like, I ain't seen him like address no media or talk to nobody or nothing lately. Remember they said Netanyahu got his nose wiped and everything. Like, as I'm thinking about it, I ain't really been seeing him. I ain't been seeing him lately, y'all. I don't know though. I don't know. Man, that's crazy. Imagine you driving a truck and then a plane just about to land accidentally just bump into you like that. They said my man was all right though. Like he not injured or he nothing like that. So I'm glad he all right. But that's crazy.
Authorities have confirmed that United Airlines Flight 169, a Boeing 767, hit a tractor trailer on the New Jersey Turnpike, as you can see in this video. Port Authority did confirm that the truck was struck and had minor injuries. What's insane about this video is you can actually see the wheels outside the window of the truck right as it lands if you pause it in the right spot. That would be incredibly scary. Quote, at about 2 p.m. today, as United 169 was on final approach to runway 29 at Newark Liberty, the aircraft struck an object over the southbound New Jersey Turnpike, causing damage to a light post and a tractor trailer traveling south on the NJ Turnpike. The plane...
I know my man, they got to cash my man out for damn near crashing into his truck. I know my man got to get some type of big payout or something. Like, y'all got to make him a millionaire or something. Like, come on now. And if I was him, I definitely wouldn't have been like, yeah, I'm all right. I would have been that, be like, ah, my back, everything messed up.
Landed without incident. Well, I mean, this is a pretty big incident, but I think they mean without further incident. No injuries were reported on the plane. This guy in the truck apparently is in the hospital, but he's going to be okay. Port Authority Police and New Jersey State Police responded. The tractor trailer driver was taken to the hospital with minor injuries and has been released. Okay, so he's already out.
Just one data point. Okay?
Hell no, I would have stayed in the hot. Ain't no way I would have let them out. Like, nah, man, I'm fucked up. I'm hurting. Y'all ain't finna release me like that. I just got hit by a plane. It's gonna take a few weeks for me to get back right. Then mentally, my mind all messed up and everything. Like, man, you know, it's a lot going on. This gonna be trauma, PTSD, everything. You know what I'm saying? But a couple $1 million will make everything go away right now. Gervais was good.
But there is one country that kills nuclear physicists on the regular. That's Israel. They brag about, and Netanyahu just did it last week. Everything I say is on tape, and you can confirm it. Okay. He said the other day, oh, we murdered 8 Iranian physicists and we got them. Ha, ha, ha. Then we murdered another 12 physicists and we got them. And now they don't have any physicists left and we're in charge. And they've been targeting Iranian physicists well before the war started. We've been covering it on the Young Turks. They put a bullet in some guy's head as he was picking up his kids from kindergarten.
Damn.
He's a civilian. He's a physics professor. And they shot him in front of his kids to send a message. Okay. So, and then I'm amused by the establishment guys who always say like, oh, yeah. The CIA, for example, has killed people in other countries and done coups in the 60s and 70s, etc. But they'd never do it inside America.
Shit.
Are you sure? Are you doubly sure? Israel has done X, Y, and Z with the pagers and this and Lebanon and Iran. And yeah, have they done anything? But they would never do anything inside America. You mean like
that 3-letter agency that wipe noses all across the world, especially over here in America. There's a few people that they probably didn't took care of. I don't know, allegedly, entertainment purposes only, but I'm just saying, in my opinion, they did a lot over here.
Steal our nuclear secrets? Because they already did that. You mean like stealing all the rest of our top secrets? Because they already did that. You tell me Israel wouldn't do anything inside America? Are you blind? Are you deaf? Are you insane? Of course they do things inside America. They do things inside America all the time. I mean, we've incentivized them to spy on us and to do anything we like because we declare them above the law. You think Tom Alexandrovich is bad? That's the guy in Vegas who did the sexual tourism for American kids that he thought he could rape and get away with, which he did. Luckily, he didn't rape them because we caught him before they did anything. Okay. But okay, how about Ghislaine Maxwell's dad, Robert Maxwell? Okay. Robert Maxwell was the greatest Mossad agent of all time. State burial once he died in Israel with a bunch of prime ministers attending, etc. So what was his coup de grace? He's the guy who stole our nuclear secrets, and that's why Israel has nukes now.
Man.
Now, here's the kicker. We never even arrested him.
Damn.
Of course we didn't.
Okay, wait, there's a second kicker. First of all, so you steal our fucking nuclear secrets. There's nothing worse than that. By the way, the Israelis later sold them to the Soviets.
That's crazy. So Ghislaine Maxwell, her daddy, had his hands in the game too. He was part of the agency working, being the spy and all this and everything, and being an agent. It's crazy how it's just all this bullshit be getting like it get passed down. It's like these circles. These people running everything and running in these circles, and generations of bullshit going on for real. Magnificent. What's good?
They're the worst. Okay. I looked up, why didn't we arrest Robert Maxwell? It would have been an international incident and embarrassed our allies. Yeah, if you steal our nuclear secrets, embarrass is the least you should get, okay? Okay, now the kicker. He then bought the company that produces textbooks for our schools.
Wow.
After he stole our nuclear secrets. We let him...
Other realms are watching us on TV like it's a series or a show. I'm gonna repeat. Other dimensions and other realms are watching our lives being recorded like it's a fucking TV show.
That'd be crazy.
How do I know this? Because there's so many shows where they know that it's a universal law that they have to tell us the truth. And there's so many shows that depicts this very thing. Okay? Black Mirror does it. That Sabrina, the Witch show does it. There's multiple shows that fucking show that they're watching us in other realms, in other dimensions, like we're a fucking TV show.
Man, that'd be crazy. Oh my, just think about that. Other people in other dimensions watching us like we a TV show. Like it's a whole bunch of different little shows going on and everything. Like I'm trying to think of it like that, man. Now, if that's crazy work right there, man. And if that's what's happening, if that's what happening, that means we are in a simulation, then, right? If you think about it, this shit crazy, man. Allegedly, I don't know. Just my opinion. I don't know.
And I'm talking about your personal life. What goes on in your personal life is on a TV show in another realm. This is for entertainment purposes only.
It's not just about Spirit Airlines, I'm telling y'all. And it's not just a company that went out of business. I'm telling y'all again. This is way more than what we think it is. This is not about people losing their job, because of an airline is shut down. This is about spiritual grounding. You know what that means? That, especially with the whole immigration thing that's happening, they want people in different places and in certain places. They want to go ahead and fill up all the third world country with people, and then the entire airlines traffic is gonna be shut down. It's all started with spirits, but it's gonna continue. I'm telling y'all.
Dude,
You hear from me.
Hey, my bad for stopping it, but with him saying that Spirit just shut down, then I've been seeing reports today saying that, what company is that? What airline is that? It's another airline saying they about to be bankrupt. They said they like $8 billion in debt right now, or whatever. They said they losing money every day or something. JetBlue. They said JetBlue too. That'd be crazy, man. For all the airlines, man, I don't want to see that, man. I don't want that to happen. Tomorrow was good. Candy was good.
First, but you're gonna hear it from everyone else who know exactly what's going on. There's spiritual warfare going on, okay? And we as human beings right now, we are actually in the middle of it. We casualties pretty much. Our leadership and our, elite, they know exactly what they're doing. And it started with immigration, the whole immigration crisis that's going on right now, the deportations from all over the place, putting people in places that they never been before. And now they're actually attacking our airways, and then all of a sudden you're gonna see it. I'm telling y'all. Our air traffic is gonna be completely shut down, where we can't travel, through, air anymore, because the sky is about to be blown wide open for us to see exactly what we've been waiting for. These, different gods and different, species, they're gonna be all over our airspace. You heard it from me first.
Man, it's crazy, man. I don't want to see that, man, but it definitely just feel like something's happening. It feel like something going on right in front of our eyes. Down there, like it's a reset about to happen or something. Like we about to start all over. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man, but I don't. It don't sit right with me, man. I'm not feeling it. You said that big beautiful bill. I forgot all about the big beautiful bill. I gotta look back into that big beautiful bill, and see if some of that stuff, if that's what's going on. Hit that like button, y'all. Keep that algorithm jumping. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Where did these parasites come from?
The number one place?
Yeah.
I would say food. And now we live in a global society. I will say I never eat anything raw. Sushi
Really?
is out the window. Are you kidding? I would not touch sushi. Listen, I never eat raw. And people will say, well, if you freeze it, then it'll kill whatever bug. I don't see that. I don't eat anything raw. I don't eat any undercooked meat. When we go to dinner tonight and your wife looks at me because I'm ordering my steak well done at some great steakhouse that we're going to and ruining the entire food, I will tell you, I do not want a worm. I'm good.
So that's where it comes from, huh?
Yeah, a lot of people, you can get it from water, you can get it from animals. Parasites can come from animals. Giardia, yes, you can get it if dog is sick and then they're kissing your mouth, and you can get it.
Hey, one thing, I don't understand how motherfuckers be trying to eat I've been seeing, I guess it's like a viral thing going on now, like a big thing is popular now. I've been seeing a lot of people on TikTok eating raw meat, chicken and ground beef and steaks, not cooked or nothing, just out the pack. I'm like, oh my God. I don't understand all that, man. It's I guess they feel like, oh, we're going back into our true form because we eating raw meat. No, even back in the day, way back in the day when probably horses and carriages and all that type of shit, or even way back to where it all started and everything. They at least started a fire and put the damn the animal that they caught, whatever, right in the fire and roasted it, did something. Motherfuckers wasn't just eating shit just raw like that.
All over. It's ubiquitous.
So first of all, his name was Cristobal Colon. That's his real name.
I know white people gonna be like, they crazy, they laugh, but my bad.
What made him change it?
Because so his family was Jewish, and in the country he was in, they had to transfer over, or they were gonna get kicked out. They had to become Christians. So why everyone thinks Christopher Columbus was a Christian, he grew up Jewish bloodline, Jewish family. So he put on a front.
Man, it's crazy, man. All these fucking stories I be hearing about Christopher Columbus now and everything. Like, man, Christopher Columbus was a slime ball. And they taught us in school. Like, I remember vividly learning about him in school and everything. 1940, 1482. I forgot the year or whatever. Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue. We had to like memorize some type of little poem and everything. And now they saying that wasn't even his real name. He originally was Jewish. Like, this shit crazy, man.
This is how you know it's stamped, though. This is how you know it's stamped.
Right. 1492. My bad. Right, y'all. Duke, what up, fam?
He set sail on August 3rd, 1492. The day after the expulsion of Jews from Spain, he took sail.
He was forced out.
And they said Christopher Columbus was the first motherfucker came over here and passed the STD or something. I don't know how true it is, allegedly, whatever. But I've been seeing like a lot of videos, people talking about he was the first one to came over here and gave somebody an STD or something. I'm like, man, Christopher Columbus was a motherfucker.
They got kicked out, bro. And that's what it was. And they told him, they said basically, this is most likely what happened. You got kicked out. They knew he was he's still in his heart, he's Jewish. Hey, listen, Columbo, go and try to find homeland for you guys. So America was already promised to them. That's why they run it now. Bro, the shit was promised to them. And they were going to name America after Columbus. But before he got to America, savage. But guess the textbooks we read were...
I was just about to say, they told us what our whole...
McGraw-Hill.
Yeah.
And guess who McGraw-Hill is? Ghislaine Maxwell's dad. He owned that.
Man, I seen a motherfucker get shot 8 times one time.
What?
2 days later, we seen him at the grocery store with a sling on his arm.
What?
For sure. And then there's a guy on YouTube, I think his name is Max Odom, who swore to...
His name Kyle Odom, y'all. That's the dude I was telling y'all about, Kyle Odom in Idaho. He the one that said that this priest was a shapeshifter. And he said he was going to prove it to everybody. And he ended up like popping the priest like 12 times, close range, shot him in the head, the neck, chest, everything. And then like a few days later, the priest was out the hospital and was regular. And then he ended up becoming, I think, the House of Representative in Idaho, whatever. And he out here right now to this day. He's still out here and alive. I forgot the dude's name. I said it on the last stream, but that was crazy.
God that his preacher was a reptile. He shot his preacher in the face and in the chest. 2 days later, the preacher was doing an interview with a sling on his arm. And I can show you this.
Still alive.
Still alive.
And you accounted that yourself?
I seen that myself.
Right. So it's like they healing, getting shot and healing themselves, or they just not dying. Their body's healing themselves instantly. Or...
But we seen them drop. And then...
Hey, you seen them drop.
And then the next day, bro, we is at Jewel Osco in Chicago. Do God, turn up God. We all seen it, but didn't nobody say nothing.
Right.
We get back in the car. Do God say, Gordo, you seen that? I said, yeah, I seen that. Turn up God said, B.A., what the fuck is that about? Oh, do I gotta get some new bullets?
Right.
So for him, in his mind, he thinking his bullets fucked up.
Right.
But for me, it's like, I always knew this type of shit was possible. But now that I'm seeing it, well, shit, this dude was a pedophile. We took a long time to track this motherfucking nigga down.
Right.
He was aggressive as hell. Like
Right.
I didn't think he would, like, for him to be so aggressive, it was like he knew something we didn't know. I
Right.
seen him drop.
Right.
Seen him drop.
He was. Man, we gotta do a stream about Kyle Odom, man, so we can learn about that, because that's a crazy story. And for that dude that he popped all them times right there close range, they said he hit 12 times. He got shot 12 times, came back, then he ended up becoming like in the House of Representatives and moving up. Like, he in politics right now to this day. And I hate to just, I gotta get the name right now. I can't even continue to stream unless I say the name again. I gotta know the name, man. I gotta know the name. I'm finna tell y'all the name. His name is Tim Remington. Tim Remington. Tim Remington. Matter of fact, let me show y'all, man. I can't go out like that. I can't go out like that. Him right here. He's the former Idaho state representative. And he's still alive, man. He's still alive, y'all. That shit crazy.
That there were 3 giants there. They killed 2 and 1 got away. I think so many people, when they hear the story of the Kandahar giant, they're like, oh, it's a one-off.
Yeah.
I mean, I talked to a guy named Ray who was adopted out of his Afghanistan family. He was raised American, reconnected with that side of the family as an adult, winds up meeting his grandmother in Afghanistan, or his uncle, I think it was. And his uncle tells him how when they were kids growing up, their mom, so Ray's grandmother, would take a goat out into the mountains and sacrifice it to the giants. She would feed the giants goats as like almost like a peace offering.
Wow.
Years ago, I had a guy who listened to the show. I don't know if he still does, but he was in the military. He would go out in Afghanistan while he was there, just asking people different things about the area. And when he would bring up giants, he said a lot of times people would either clam up or just act like they have no idea what he's talking about. And one guy told him that there was a very specific location in Afghanistan that shares the border with China, which is about a 30-mile stretch. It's a natural preserve. And he said there's giants up there. That's why nobody goes up there.
Wow.
So like in the Middle East, there's this legend of giants that are walking the earth today.
Sure. I still believe it. Yes, absolutely.
And even here in the States, people talk about it. You know, Utah is wild with legends.
Yes, yes.
So my thought is, if the rise of the Nephilim is coming, like you were talking about the technology and all that, but I think the last point you made was actual giants.
Absolutely. 100%.
Guys, if your assessments here are correct, these are very covert weapons, aren't they?
That's correct. There's no entry or exit wound. How they're designed is to make the target feel like they're crazy, like they're imagining things.
And you guys also said that these attacks are happening.
Man, they had a whole press conference about this, y'all. They using frequency weapons. Like, I'm still gonna say allegedly, entertainment purposes only, because you know they probably don't like us speaking about this type of shit. But this was a whole little conference, Homeland Security Committee talking, and you heard what he said: no exit rooms, no entry rooms. Like, listen,
like they're imagining things.
And you guys also said that these attacks are happening right here in this city. Is that correct?
I mean, there have been some that have gone public with respect to Washington, D.C.
I think it was Mr. Grozev said you spoke to a Russian agent who said that they believe that Americans are using these same weapons on them. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Might that have something to do with part of the CIA's motive to cover up the existence of this tech and these weapons?
That is a very logical possibility.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I yield back.
Gentleman yields. Chair now recognizes the gentleman from New York, Mr. Goldman, for his round of questioning.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you to our witnesses for being here. Mr. Grozov, I want to follow up a little bit on the interactions you've had with Russian intelligence about these AHIs. And Mr. Zaid, I want to ask, and this is a hypothetical, but I'm trying to understand why our government would try to block information sharing or conceal information that they have. And one thing that comes to mind is whether there's an operational risk to revealing any of the details of their investigation. Is that something that you have come across in any of your work?
There's a lot of reasons why the information might not be publicly released.
Because they want to keep everything a fucking secret so we can be dumbed down and we won't know what's going on and they can control us and they can use it for their advantage and their benefits. Why we know why the shit don't never hit the public. That don't even take a rocket scientist. For real. Christopher was good, fam. Oni, Great Sage was good.
And I do think that's something we could address more in a classified environment to explain that. But there are understandable reasons why the U.S. government has not revealed much of what it knows.
There's some long-term things that needs to be done in terms of new acts. But in the short term, we need to do things like implement the original Havana Act. Yeah. DOD still hasn't done it. They still have not implemented the Havana Act. And we need the VA diagnostic code. Thanks to the VFW brothers and sisters that are here today and for your meeting earlier, we don't have a VA diagnostic code for the 500 some DOD survivors. How are they going to get long-term care and disability without that?
Damn.
Well, I hope this issue you see in a room that is often contentious, explosive, volcanic, that you've got members on both sides who first honor and salute the victims and want to do everything we can to make sure that they're made whole, and if they can return. And then, of course, as the victims have...
Do you remember that girl, Monica, who was a psychic in the military that reminded us all about the GATE program and how it tested us for psychic abilities? She has another message for us. Let's check it out. I haven't watched this yet.
He has attacked dolphins, right? Right now, today, at this very moment, as you are watching this video, around the Navy ships that are in the piers on our naval bases, there are dolphins in the water that the Navy uses as attack dolphins. I got to meet some of them when I was in the Navy. I was stationed at, my second squadron was called VR-59. It's the Space Available Transport Squadron. We have a Boeing 737 and it is modified, it's literally on lease from Boeing. It's modified for cargo transport. So the front section of the plane, you take the seats out and it has a giant cargo door that lifts up on the left side of the plane if you're facing the front of the plane, let's say. One time we were flying to San Diego and we loaded dolphins into the plane. Giant water tanks with these massive fucking dolphins in them. The dolphin was huge and we got to listen to the trainers, the transporters of the dolphins, tell us how they use them for training. Those dolphins that we were taking were on the way to go do training at BUDS for the Navy SEALs. They take them out into the bay and they have them practice with the dolphins and basically play hide and go seek. The dolphins are trying to find the guys and they're trying to avoid being seen by this dolphin. They tag the dolphin with light so you can see the...
This sounds like it's a little bit more than them being just attack dolphins, like she just said. This sounds like communication with the dolphins, like the dolphins got some type of way that they can communicate to us. This sounds like us collaborating with another species of living beings. Maybe there's something else going on that they, and we hear all the stories about the dolphins. Like you can't talk to the dolphins. Don't be saying nothing to the dolphins when you're in the ocean, all this type of stuff and everything. Like maybe it's more than, I don't know. But this is a crazy story. I don't think she would just be sitting up here making up a lie or anything like that. She was in the Navy. Like, this is crazy. Red Cap, what's good?
We all live In a Pokemon world. I don't know why this story is so wild, but also just feels in my soul like it's just so true. I just don't have any reason to think that she's lying based on her energy, you know?
Right.
And I trust my intuition. Point is, I always think about how this world will be once we get fully back in tune with animals and once all people really appreciate how powerful animals can become under our leadership, which is not about superiority for real. It's about dynamic. Animals evolve with people.
Finds them eventually. No one probably ever wins against the dolphin. Comes up and tags them. It actually hits them, which is crazy because the dolphins could kill them for real if they wanted to. That's what the dolphins are literally being used for and trained for. If they were in the port and someone was going to try to come up and hurt one of our ships or do damage to one of our ships or any of our personnel, the dolphins could literally kill the person, but they come up and they just like basically hit them really hard because they're extremely intelligent creatures. But we have dolphins that are specifically meant to attack people. United States Navy, just the same way they got psychics and witches, they got dolphins.
It's all coming out, bro. It's all coming out. The veil is gone.
And that lets you know, like, it's something to it. When they tell you don't do something, like, yeah, you're not supposed to talk to the dolphins. Like, why not? Like, why not? Why we can't speak to the dolphins? Like, it's right in front of our eyes. Like, it's something to it. They be hiding shit right in front of our eyes, man. That's crazy. Darla was good. Salute to everybody in the chat. Everybody tapping in, man. I appreciate all y'all. Hit that like button. Keep the algorithm jumping, y'all. Let's keep it going. Happy birthday to the boss lady. Another one around the sun. Hope you feeling good. Angela the doll in the building. And I think DJ finna have one too. When DJ ain't your B-Day like tomorrow or one you ain't your B-Day tomorrow or something? I don't know. Let's keep it going, y'all.
They really try to get away with this. It's 2026 and you telling me we still got a vote on banning white-only communities? That's crazy. Nah, this one sound crazy at first. But listen, this just happened in Pennsylvania and the vote was 101 to 100. One vote difference. That's how ridiculously close the vote was. A bill just passed to stop people from having segregated housing communities. That's crazy. Y'all know they try to keep certain races out. You know what race I'm talking about. But here's the part people not telling you. The group of people, they wasn't just saying it openly like, hey, we don't want them here. They were trying to do it behind legal loopholes so no one would know. They were calling themselves private communities or clubs so they can get around the discrimination laws.
Man.
So the vote wasn't about bringing something new in. It was about trying to stop something old that they're trying to bring back. I'm looking at it like, bruh, the fact that it only passed by one vote is wild to me. So let me ask y'all, if it only took one vote to stop it, what do that tell you about where we're really at right now?
I hate to say it, but it's already like some segregated communities. It's already, I seen somebody put HOA, like it's all right. It's already some communities that kind of like use the loopholes to filter out and only allow and approve people in those areas that they want to. Like that's still going on. Now this is crazy though for them to like to just be bold like that. Like, yeah, we just want this to ourselves, and they took a vote on it at the house and everything. Like, now this is crazy, man. Especially in 2026. Like, come on, man. And PA, I every time I drove through PA all over there and everything, I never liked it. It's always been like something about it, man. Like, oh man, like definitely don't want to stop for no gas or nothing in those areas or nothing. And then in PA, ain't that where like a lot of the prisons are over in Pennsylvania? Like I think they got a lot of like federal and max prisons over there and everything. I'm not sure.
You know what they do with their smartest people? cancel, 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 dopamine block, dopamine block, dopamine block. They get the ideas from you. They get the design. They get the prototype that works the first time you turn it on, and then they cancel it and they take it a level deeper. Because the fact is, it's a waste of your time. If you're a problem solver, if you solve impossible problems, it's a waste of your time to optimize a problem you've already solved for application. So what they do, you solve the impossible problem, and then they cancel it in the white world. They move it a level deeper. A level deeper, they optimize it for the secret application, and they give you a new problem, and then they cancel it. And then they give you a new problem, and then they cancel it. And a new problem, and they cancel it. And they psychologically abuse you into seeking the dopamine of the satisfaction of reward. And they use you as an idea factory. That's what they do to their smartest people. Because if they reward you with success, you rest on your laurels. I'm so fucking smart, I never have to try again. But if they cancel, you're constantly trying.
There's so many extraterrestrial races. Oh, this is coming out because they know it's over with for them. Now you're going to see the real reason why they had to lie about UFOs. You come from the stars, nigga. So they had to lie about the whole stars. Do y'all get it? You come from the stars. So they had to lie about UFOs. Because they admitted them, now they got to admit to you all about you.
Big gap.
This was just one big game they created. One big illusion they created. To keep you from you. I told you go watch Godzilla vs. Kong. I gave that lecture on my website. But if you go watch Godzilla vs. Kong, Kong throw the goddamn spear right at the sun. Whole fucking sky shatter. They only show you the King Kong to show you that your ass is in that same cage Kong is in. Right now. You looking up, you think that's a sky. That is not a sky.
Hey, that's crazy. I just thought about that King Kong movie. They did show us in that King Kong, like the firmament, that last one. Remember, like, I think King Kong might have threw something up. I don't know what he threw, a building or some shit up there, and then it cracked, and you could see like the digital, like it looked like we was in the firmament and everything. That was crazy. For real, for real. Queen Libra was good. Beautiful Beast, Texas. You can change your name again.
This is an electrical jail made for your soul and spirit. You got 5, 6 different levels of sky above your head. That's CGI technology. So imagine when they turn that shit on and turn the whole sky to look like a fucking war zone. Niggas is gonna believe that shit. So many people finna believe this UFO alien invasion. And they had to do something to bring everybody back together to get the heat off their ass.
What the fuck? Why is there so many of them in a line?
I'm gonna record this shit, man.
Who? You got an iPhone 17. What the fuck is this, y'all?
That look crazy.
My heart is beating fast.
What is this? What is that shit, man? There's so many of them, too.
It is.
Yeah, that's something else. I will say it's planes because, like, I'm not too far from the airport. Like, at nighttime, you can look up in the sky and it'd be planes, like, because they about to land. But they don't be that close. They be probably, like, you know, about at least 5 minutes apart from each other. You know what I'm saying? You see one, then you see another one. But if you look up, you can see like they in a line and everything. I don't know what this is right here. It's something going on in them skies, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't know, but it's something going on for sure.
What the hell is happening? It's in a line.
It's a line. There's a lot of them, too.
Oh, my God.
They moving, don't want nobody to know they doing something.
What? Are you recording?
That's crazy.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, that's the end of them, too, then.
No, they ain't. No,
No, it's still going.
It's still going.
It's still going.
What the fuck was that?
Wow.
For real.
There they go right there, too. Look, it's finishing out right there. And they disappear.
He said, and they disappear.
It is about 1:30.
He said, and they disappear. Man, my bad, man. Let's keep it going, man.
Pacific time in the morning, and I'm telling my boy over there about the mattress firm conspiracy. You know, that building right there that proves we're in a simulation? that no matter where that Mexican is or Canadian, wherever they are, they stay in business. Right, Cooper? Right, Coop? Now,
I don't know how them mattress firms stay in business like they do, but he right. The mattress firms, the new mattress spots, man, they don't close down. They gotta be doing something in the back, man. They gotta be motherfucking laundering or doing something.
not many, conspiracies, me and my guy. Believe it, because, conspiracy, it's a waste of time, but.
Thanks, was good.
That motherfucker, that one right there. If there was ever a hub that was, I don't know, nationwide, could be used as a front, a business to launder things, not money. What's the biggest trafficking thing in the United States? You know what I'm saying? I think that would be a nice hub like Walmart's are. Like Walmart's are fronts. Like they're already created for staging areas. Hence,
mattress firm might be a business the cartel invested in or something. They might got something going on, man. For real, because I don't nobody be buying mattresses like that. The last mattress we bought probably was like when I moved out here to Vegas. So yeah, that was some years ago, but ain't nobody buying mattresses like that, man. Motherfuckers probably buy mattresses every 10 years or something, man. Especially if you get a good mattress. You buying a good mattress, that boy gonna last. You put a mattress cover on it and take care of it and everything. Ain't nobody. I don't know. I don't know though. I don't know
why they're set up a certain way with the registers. But that's conspiracy. Yeah. Oh, also, you just saw this phone mute my voice in real time because we are monitored. Imagine that I can't even make content. It just happens a lot, but I'm gonna let this one play in print that I'm muted when I shouldn't be. What is doing that? Who is doing that? Why are they doing that? Yeah! The part got muted at the end was me talking about a certain business selling certain things with certain names on it for $89,000, and they were cabinets and pillows. And I can't say that store's name because they would mute again.
The government has spent the last week telling you there are underground alien bases in the ocean and maybe in the center of the earth. And those aliens are fighting each other and may start to fight you. And you know what the response has been? Pretty muted from the public. It's been a pretty muted response.
Because don't nobody really believe the shit. Ain't nobody even thinking about that shit. We don't care. Aliens and all this, whatever. I know that Disclosure movie come out next month, June 10th, 12th, one of those days or something. So probably when that Disclosure movie come out and everything, they probably get a little bit more serious about releasing more and more information because they feel like the public could be more conditioned to it, especially after that movie come out. I bet that's what they waiting on. I bet after that movie, we probably get a lot of more information or something.
No one really cares that much. Nobody cares that much. The government's literally coming out and going, "Hey, so we're being observed by a higher race of interdimensional wah wah wah." People don't care. People do not care. And I kind of love that. This bitch, Anna Paulina, whatever her name is, God bless her, Anna Paulina Luna, she's out there talking about interdimensional beings. Everybody, that guy Tim Burchett is out there saying they're under the water. And by the way, maybe they are, but no one.
He called him Tim Burchett. Man, what the fuck, man? Tim Burchett. Man, oh my God.
No one cares. Nobody's really worked up about it. That's where we are now in this country. No one's really worked up about the fact. And now this is all a distraction. They could have disclosed this stuff a long time ago. The reason they're disclosing it now is because they want people to go crazy now. So regardless of whether this is true or not, or there's elements of it that are true, or maybe it's all true, but now they are trying to drive you insane. It is the last thing they have. They're actually trying to terrify you and drive you insane now. That is what the government's doing. It's why they're doing this. There's no other reason. They don't, there's no other reason they're telling, unless there's some War of the Worlds scenario they're cooking up that they're gonna, I don't know what the hell they're gonna do. But why would you start telling people this stuff now? The reason is quite simple.
He do kind of sound like Alex Jones. I swear, boss lady. Romeo was good.
They are trying to drive you insane. They want you terrified and confused, and this is going to do it because they're going to put a lot of information out about UFOs or whatever they're trying to do.
Hey, look at this right here, y'all. Now, this is crazy. Look at this right here. This little ad right here. Or AI ad, whatever. But tell me this ain't what we facing right now. This was going on in real life, probably. Allegedly. Entertainment purposes only. Man, I swear. Looking just like one of them politicians. Look at him. He went, I swear that's probably what really be going on out here, for real.
Oh, wow. Check this out. Look at that rock. Is that what Vegas rock really looks like? Oh, wow. We're going into a tunnel. Oh, you're going to haul ass. Look at you. You're better than the other driver. Woo-woo. Man. So this is like the Tesla tunnel? Is that what they call it?
It's the Tesla tunnel right here, y'all. I'm kind of paranoid. I'm kind of scared to go in there. I'm kind of claustrophobic too. I don't like being in spots like this. Like, I couldn't do it, for real. Greg Sage, you said it's a show? What's the name of that show? I didn't know if it was a show or not. I just seen a little ad, whatever, but if that's a show, I definitely want to watch it, check it out.
Call it?
Yep, Vegas Loop.
The Vegas Loop. How long is this thing?
A couple miles.
Is it really?
This stop is only like half a mile, but...
Oh, we get to go through it again? Oh, dude, this is awesome. Oh, we get to go back to another tunnel. Cool. So is it fun driving this car all day long and doing this?
Yeah.
I bet. Can I drive? I'll give you $5 to let me drive.
Let's go. I know you can do it. It's easy to do. But...
So what hall do you go to the longest tunnel and ride the most tunnels?
They're all the same size tunnels.
No, but if we kept going through that other tunnel going straight, what hall is that one going to?
Central.
Central? So you get the most tunnel by going to Central?
If you go from south from west, that's more tunnel.
It's
Really?
crazy.
Yeah.
This is cool. So who dug this? Was it Tesla?
Yeah, sure. It was Elon Musk's company, the boring company.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow. So was this a different? Oh no, it's the same tunnel, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So we just came back the other side. Oh, so you're just going round and round in circles.
Pretty much.
Wow.
That's crazy work right there, y'all. Crazy work. It's only for Teslas too, but I can't do that. I'll be too paranoid up in there. So much shit going on, man. Salute to everybody, man. Everybody in the chat, man. It's good seeing all y'all, man. Stay on wave, y'all. Take it day by day. Protect your peace watching these videos. Don't let these rabbit holes get y'all going crazy and none of that, man. Stay positive and just keep enjoying life, man. This piece of life or whatever we got going on right now. Just enjoy it, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this get you into them low vibes or whatever, man. Keep vibrating those high frequencies. Keep that love around. Keep that good energy around. In the end, somehow, some way, we will win. You feel me? Salute to my content management moderators, everybody in the chat. Appreciate all the super chats, all the love. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate all y'all. Happy birthday to Angela, the Dow, the boss lady. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see y'all soon. It's your boy Thao, FamOverTV. Peace and love, health and wealth to everybody. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Fam over.